guys. We're testing today. Already had a hiccup, so. Alrighty, guys. We are live, only for a brief. I'm just trying to check out what is going on with HAPS. How's everybody doing today? Grandest risings, grandest settings for people who are going to start their formal evenings. I am just on for a brief moment just to double check my camera and stuff, because we'll be going live tonight with TJ the Prodigy at 6 p.m. Central Time. We are doing Jupiter today, so that's going to be exciting. In case you guys aren't aware, we are doing some collaborations on Wednesdays, usually with TJ the Prodigy at 6 p.m. Central. Hello, Helga. Hi, Mama. How's it going? Just testing out the system, making sure everything's working properly. Right, yeah, so we have TJ the Prodigy this Wednesday, or today, and then tomorrow, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, so Friday we also are going to be collabing with him, doing Liliths and Vertexes. I've noticed that having those two types of understandings on your chart really do help you with relationships, how you intimately get connected with people. Vertexes really help show you from how you felt when you were a child to how you kind of operate now because of those things, which is very interesting, and it really does help you find ways to get stronger with the things that you see that are unbalanced. Definitely things to look out for, to look on a bigger perspective of that. I probably should turn a light on. I did not do that. Sorry, guys. There you go. Lights. But yeah, so, and then the Lilith is kind of the yin to your yang, basically the darker side of things. Kind of gives you a different perspective of your subconscious, the things that help tick, in the sense of like how you can sometimes feel like you're rebelling against the world. That's when your Lilith kind of kicks in, or it's transitioning with something or conjunction with something. And that can also help you with how you feel when you're trapped in a corner. You can definitely see what form of yourself. Hi, Alina. Oh my goodness, my two favorite girls are here. That's awesome. But yeah, so that's kind of what that's going to be about on the 24th. And then, of course, I want to give everybody the other updated news. Since TJ is going to be gone for the week of the 26th through the 1st or 2nd of October, we are going to be doing a live event on the 29th of September, the 29th of September. We are going to be doing a little thing called Honor Thyself. And that is going to be happening on that Wednesday at 6 p.m., like our normal scheduled hours. It's kind of like a little support thing for you guys. Like, thank you for supporting us as we've been going through these transitions, and you guys going through your own lives and transitions. And I want your guys' higher selves to have a moment to talk to you and speak to you. I'm going to do a free card pull where I just pull one card for each person that's live with us. And if you're replaying this, if you would like to join us, it'd be awesome. All you have to do is on the 29th, just come into HAPS, or you can come on Facebook or YouTube, because I'll have both of those multi-streaming as well. And that will be a way that you can connect with us. If you like what you see, or you're wanting to see more of that, we'll probably be doing that at least once a month at the end of the month, just to kind of help with the end of a cycle for the month that you guys are dealing with. Also, just to give you guys a moment to be heard and seen. I think that a lot of us forget about ourselves, and we sometimes tend to only focus on the conscious and not the subconscious. And that can be a little bit of a growth blockage with ourselves, even spiritually, but also physically and emotionally and mentally, because we're not really 100% looking at ourselves to see a higher perspective. Sometimes we're just focused on too many details. And so I think it'd be a wonderful thing for everybody to just have a moment to be able to hear what their inner selves are trying to say to them. So that is the plan. I'm planning to do that once a month at the end of the month, at least on this side of things. So if you guys want to be updated on these things, I have a Facebook page you can look onto, which did give a couple updates for the people that are a part of that. Which on the little white square here, you can see where the Facebook page is. Also, if you're on Hatch, there is a link on my bio. You guys are welcome to hit my page and check it out. And then also, I do have a website that gets updated pretty much on all my spare free time. If I'm not helping my kids or teaching them school, I usually go straight to my website and mess around with it. And currently, it is in construction for one of the tabs, which is the live events and updates tab. So if you do see a little bit of unconstructed chaos in there, I'm still working through the kinks of all that. But it will have updates of what things we'll be doing. Definitely will give you scheduled times. I'm going to try to put links in there as well, because I do have a link on the slides on the front page. But I'm definitely seeing a need to continually give you guys a little bit more of a more professionalized layout, especially for people who don't know what we do here at Melody of Spirit Readings. I'm kind of like trying to feel out what exactly this mission is. The beginning mission of this was kind of just like, I wanted a place that was safe for people who were starting to get in tune with their higher selves. And that has been the goal. And I only wanted people to, if they felt connected, to come to the page, which I'm really enjoying the people that have been coming towards this page and wanting to see what's going on, or actually wanting themselves to be able to get to that point where they don't need a middle person. They don't need to go to a reader or themselves, that they can trust their own intuition. And that have that confidence to trust their own intuition. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of what this is. This platform is for that. It's always been for that. That is the heart of this platform, at least on my scale of things and my perception of how I'm seeing it for the future. So if you are in that place, if you're starting to branch out and trying to grasp what it is that spiritually that you're wanting to move towards, and if you're wanting a little bit of an update for your higher self, from your higher self, if you can't or don't feel confident enough right now getting into that tuning, I would love to be that person for you. So if you do need assistance in that, that's what all that information's for on the screen. You guys are welcome to check that out anytime. We do free live things all the time. So I have our Sundays, which we do Spiritual Chatter Sunday, which is one of my favorite times of the week. I really do enjoy sitting here and drinking a cup of coffee with y'all and and doing our little meditational readings from this book that we've been doing. I think that's one of the highlights of my week, is because so in tune with what Spirit has for me as well as he has for the rest of you. And it's super awesome to see what comes out of it, because like even the cards we pull, sometimes it matches up literally with what we're talking about. It's like super in tuned, and I'm like so honored that that has been the cause and effect of this. It's so awesome. But I feel like I'm gonna have to do a different deck this time. I'm starting to really lean towards the Starseed Oracle deck lately by Rebecca Campbell. I think that will bring another layer of not just the mundane and the spiritual sense of where you're comfortable at now. I think it's time for us to get a little bit higher. I am feeling that very strongly. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use that deck, at least for the honoring thyself, for the end of the month. I do feel like that is going to activate or show you guys a different sense of where your higher self is wanting to direct you. So I'm definitely going to be pushing that one at the end of the month. But hold on, guys, my kids need me. Hold on. Sorry, guys. The kids are doing bubbles outside. It is a beautiful, awesome autumn equinox today. Happy Mabon for those who celebrate. Happy Mabon. This is super awesome and an exciting time. Definitely something to look into if you guys are wanting to fully understand and express the awesome change of season. It's definitely a beautiful time to do that. Just thank the day for how it's starting and how it's ending and how you want it to end and how you want it to start. If you haven't started your day, grandest risings. Start your day with a good cup of coffee or a glass of water or tea. Just like get yourself motivated to have a beautiful and blessed day. It doesn't have to be bleak and gloomy on a Wednesday, and it doesn't have to be hump day. It can be a wonderful day. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so I'm thinking about that. That is definitely something on my radar. Definitely where I feel that we're expanding this venture, this exquisite, amazing experience. And I want you guys to be a part of it if you feel connected to do so. It will be on the 29th of September at 6 p.m. And I'm super excited. Okay, so that's that. Um, yes, so we usually do a Sunday live, which is Spiritual Chatter Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And then I usually do our collabs with TJ the Prodigy on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. This week is special because we get to do two. In case you guys are new to what we're watching on here, we do have two events happening with TJ the Prodigy this week. Tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time, we are doing Jupiter. And then on Friday, the 24th, we will be doing Liliths and Vertexes. And if you're not familiar with any of these terminologies, you're like, why the hell are you talking about planets or alignments of different energies in the astrology land? It's because we are doing an astrology themed collaboration with TJ the Prodigy. So if you're new to any of that, or you're wanting to explore or dabble or just dive into something totally unique to yourselves, this is one way you can do it. Like I said earlier, and in most of our videos, this is just perspectives. This is things that we have learned, our perspective on the experiences that we've had with these type of energy, and it comes in a very, very neutral, non-biased perspective, point of view, as best as we can. Sometimes it does feel like it's pushed towards something that we've may have been triggered on but it's mostly just because of the experience that we've had with that particular energy. It does not mean that that's the experience that everybody will have with that energy. And this has to deal with, there's a lot of correspondings with the different houses that are linked to these particular planets and energies that kind of help also give a bigger, broader perspective. It's not just the nitty gritty little details of the particular energy that you're dealing with. There's a masculine and a feminine energy with all the signs. It just happens to, you can see more of one if that's the only energy that you've been calling in and seeing. So it's always good to have an open mind and open perspective on information, but you also have the ability to research this stuff yourself. You don't have to take our word for it. So if you guys are interested in any of that, if you guys are researching it and you're like, oh, I would love to hear another perspective, that is happening tonight at 6 p.m. Central Time. So I'm so glad that was the only hiccup that was happening earlier. It like started and restarted the server did for HAPS. I don't know if that is a new thing or if that is just something that Has anybody else had any issues with HAPS? If you are a part of the HAPS family community, have you guys had any other like logging in issues with when you're going live? Because it seems lately that has been a huge trigger on the Chrome browser. So if you guys happen to have any information on that or tricks of the trade, I would love to hear it. Because I'm definitely seeing a little bit of a sporadicism. It's not doing it now, thank the Lord. But I do feel like it's definitely been doing that a little bit more lately than I would like. Can you guys hear us okay? Is it cracky? Is there any kind of like mess on our end? Let us know in the comments. I would love some feedback, guys. Thank you for the 19 eyeballs that joined us. This is, just an update and a test. I kind of just want to make sure that everything's running smoothly for tonight with TJ the Prodigy's collaboration. If you guys haven't subscribed and you're really digging what we're doing over here, I would love to have you subscribe to us. We have a YouTube page, a Facebook page, and also here on HAPS, we have a HAPS page. So if you guys are interested in any of that, also, if you guys are wanting to hang out with us tonight, linked in the bottom. Thank you for the feedback, Alina and Mama Helga. I appreciate it. I'm going to put TJ's name in here just so you guys are able to look him up. Now, he is an educator entertainer, so he does things that sometimes would not look as normal or formal. He likes to make it a little bit more fun and exciting, not boring death by PowerPoint. And we definitely have a weird personality, like in the sense of like, since mine is linked to Aquarius, you're gonna see that a little bit more. I'm a little bit quirky, and I look outside of the norm box because I kind of put my personality seems to rebel in that category. So if you notice that, then good on you. You're definitely ready for astrology. Silky smooth. I love it. Thank you, Alina. Thank you, Mama Helga. Okay. But yeah, go ahead and look him up tonight, guys. And that will be, I think this is the end of the test. I think it's looking really good. I've done my updates for you guys. If you're just hopping in, if you replay the video, you're going to be able to hear all the awesome updates. I would love for you guys to be able to see what's going on and hang out with us. I would love to have you here if you're feeling called to come hang out with us. It'd be an honor and a privilege to grace you with our entertainment purposes and also maybe teach you something if you guys feel like that. If it kind of like you grab a taste of what you see and you like what's going on, research it. And if you have questions, I'm always available. You can comment on my past videos and I will definitely find a way to message you back, or I will even reply. And if you don't have any other ways of communication, there is always Facebook. You can always message me on there through the Melody of Spirit readings page right there. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm going to go help my kids start their homework, and that will be my start of the day. And then I'll see you guys tonight at 6 p.m. With TJ the Prodigy, 6 p.m. Central, in case you guys are wondering. But yeah, so love and light to all of you. Blessings. Let no harm come to anybody who is watching this video, replaying it, or being here on live. May they have a blessed and wonderful day as they continue pushing forward towards the purpose and honor that they have in this experience that they are living. Namaste, blessed be. Let no harm come to anyone. Amen. Blessed be. All right, guys. Love and light to all of you. We'll see you guys later. Bye.